is Dr. Ken Redcross. You know, I think a lot of people, myself, we drink multiple cups of coffee. So put this into context for us. How much is too much?
So, Lynn, this is scary, right? Because this could be any of our kids that are out there. You know, the American Academy of Pediatrics actually says you're only supposed to have about 100 milligrams of caffeine each and every day. So if you add those things up that you're talking about, that was about 350 milligrams of caffeine.
That this 16-year-old had.
Exactly. And you figure that caffeine also lasts for about 4 hours. So a lot of those symptoms that you get, whether it be the nausea, the vomiting, the jitteriness, the pounding of the heart, all of those things are what unfortunately led to his death.
So does this have to do with age? The fact that he might not be like the rest of us where we're used to having a lot of caffeine?
That's a very good point, because you're right. We're still developing at that time, and we all respond to caffeine differently. That's what's scary. Something that you're drinking may affect me differently than actually you. So this particular child in particular probably never saw that level of caffeine in his body.
Yeah, and he wouldn't know that that would be too dangerous. What is too dangerous? What's the range?
Well, the range is about 250 to 500 for us as adults, okay? So that's the difference. The scary thing is we're finding out that 73% of our adolescents are having a lot of caffeine each and every day. So it's really about an education piece as far as to realize that caffeine is not to be abused and should actually be taken seriously.
Well, and that doesn't just go to educators. That goes to parents.
Yeah.
These are still your children. They're living coffees and things like that. When you say 250 to 500 milligrams is the range, an average cup of coffee is what, about 60?
About 60 to 100, depending on what you're putting in there. So for us, you can have 4 or 5 cups a day, and that's about 500. But once again, we process it differently versus a young, developing heart. Even with those drinks that are out there, these energy drinks, we're finding out that ER admissions have actually increased 2 times over the past 3 years.
Dr. Ken Redcross, always fantastic information. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Lynn.